Hi, my name's Lily Davies and I'm running for Strategy and Communications, and you should vote for me because I believe I'm the only candidate that has a viable solution to the economic crisis that this university students' union is facing.
Alright, well thanks for coming in, Lily. I looked through your manifesto, I bet, just before this video came. So you want to hold a complete review of the students' union?
Yeah.
Just how comprehensive is that really going to be?
It's going to be very
You're talking about like sort
comprehensive.
of government comprehensive spending review type thing?
Well, I plan to spend quite a large portion of the summer going through it, because some areas are excelling, some areas are not. We have overspent by about 14% on wages already, so I believe there is, and that's causing a big loss, so I believe there is some areas that we can definitely, needs to be sorted out, because...
And you've got the strength of leadership to take these forward, these?
I believe I do.
Okay.
I believe with a good team behind me, which I know quite a lot of the management team are, if not all of them, I believe we can work out a viable solution to this place.
You've worked quite a long time with the union. Do you think
Yeah.
that might be a hindrance because you've got quite a good personal relationship with some of the managers now becoming their boss? Would that be a problem?
No, I don't think that's going to hinder me in the respect that I'm going to be their boss. I think, if anything, it's going to help me because I already have a good working relationship with them. As them being my boss, I respect them, so when I become their boss, I will still hold the same respect for them, but I would just have the knowledge of the inner workings of the building before.
Okay. So you wouldn't mind us telling the boss
No,
to...
I think I'd love it.
Okay. That's fantastic. There's not much here about sort of, apart from student focus groups, which sounds very commercial, about student engagement as a sabbatical officer, nor in the strategy and comms, but as a SAB, elected SAB. What are you going to do to try and make the student union relevant to students?
I'm going to get out there, I'm going to hold forums, I'm going to do online surveys, I want an online forum as well, so students can write on it whenever, wherever they want.
Okay.
I'm going to get out there, I'm going to get talking. I've already been up to halls in the last day, talking to first years, finding about their first experiences about the Students' Union, what they like, what they don't like, what they change, what they want. So I've already started to find out.
Some say the first years are the most looked after group,
Yeah.
in a sense, so maybe you're just pandering to people that are already well provided by the union.
You could say that, but then they're the future of this union. You want to make sure that they still have the best student experience that they can over the next 2 to 3 years that they're at this university. I'm still going to get out there, I'm still going to find out what second, third years, fourth years, PhDs, postgrads, all the other students, even the distance learners, because the Students' Union is still relevant to them. They're still part of our union and they still deserve that.
You see them part as not only as members but as customers of our union?
Well, as customers of our union, they are very important.
So like maybe potential revenue source, that's all?
Yeah, I mean, this union derives 64% of its funds from grants, and the other 36% is reliant on the revenue that this building makes. Mm-hmm. So that's still quite a big amount, and considering that £50,000 of our money goes towards societies and £108,000 goes towards sports, that's a lot of money, and we need to be able to provide for our students.
You maybe want to cut sports? Is that the
answer? No, I don't want to cut sports. I want to make nights bigger and better. I want to make days, I want to make everything better.
Okay.
So students are coming in, using our facilities, and yes, they will be bringing in the revenue, but then we'll be giving it straight back to them in the sports, in the societies, in the associations, in the education department, in the boat, in everything else that they need.
So the vital service like the safety bus, you believe students have to pay for?
I do believe they ought to pay for it, but I don't believe that it should be as expensive as it is right now.
Okay.
I mean, there is no way in the foreseeable future that we can make the safety bus free. Maybe in 5-10 years' time, perhaps, but not right now.
Okay. Your manifesto, it seems to only have like one point split into 5 sections about this review idea. And so if I come back in 12 months' time, I'm just going to find you've got a report you've done and that's it, or?
No, I want to make this union work for you, for the students, because right now, as I see it, this union isn't in the best financial situation possible, and I just want to make sure that we don't go under, I want to make sure it's
And you've got the
still
skills
there.
to make sure that.
I like to think that I do.
Okay.
Yeah.
Quite a bold statement.
Yeah.
No, but positives, good. Yeah, so there are some nice positives. You've got a lot of experience, I see. Although some students will say, they want to get some fresh blood in. Yeah. That's what an US argument. So.
Okay.
But yeah, so if you had like a closing statement to make, so Lily's elected in. It's going to be Lily's reunion next year.
Yep.
What is the future? What's the vision?
What the vision is bigger and better student experience. I want everyone to have the best possible time they can have at university, pretty much.
Okay, like if you set a target, if you one target yourself.
One target. I want the students. I just want everyone to have a great time.
Okay.
Just to be happy and to know about every service out there, such as the Education Department, the ARC. I just want everyone to know everything. I want everyone to be aware of everything. And I just want everyone to have a great time.
Okay, thanks so much. Cheers.